Welcome to episode number 4 of Musicians and Carriages, singing and talking the blues. We got special guests for you tonight. We're here at WanderLinger Brewing Company right now, the home of the Monday night blues jams. We'll be starting that around 8 o'clock tonight. But the man on the carriage is the one and only Gino Fanelli. I'm so happy to be riding with him today, because ever since he moved to town, he's been an inspiration on the music scene for me, people in the community. We're gonna take a carriage ride on the sunny side in Chattanooga, Tennessee, with the Chattanooga Trams company. That's horse and carriage. So come on and ride with me, talking blues on the Chattanooga scenic streets. All right, so thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. It is a beautiful day. The rain is gone. Nonetheless, we still have COVID and things we're still dealing with. So thankfully, you guys are healthy. Stay healthy. You know, we slow it down. We slowed down so much during COVID, and I really started to appreciate these beautiful animals that are on the earth that we treasure, right? The horse, the beautiful animal. I mean, this is 1 horsepower. Can you imagine? So we're thankful. And then we have the driver. Look at this beautiful animal. Then we have the driver,
I'm Mandy.
Miss Mandy. She's going to take us on our tour today.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for riding with us.
Thanks for having me. Next, we have the one and only man who brings them sounds of soul to the scenic city. Yes, sir. Gino.
I love you,
my friend Fanelli.
I give you a hug. I don't care.
I don't care. Thanks for coming on, man.
Rick Rushing is the main man in town. I'll tell you right now.
Oh man,
Yes,
don't say that. Don't say
yes,
that.
you are. Yes, you are. My favorite.
Yo, man, thanks, man. You're my favorite, though. I mean,
Well,
honestly,
go back and forth with that, I guess.
we can, because you bring something different every time you play. Every show that Gino Fanelli plays, he brings something different. I guess I see the crowds; they stick around they hang on your every lyric. I mean, you have a way to bring those dynamics.
Whoever squirrel gets a nut once in a while. No, but I try to. You always try to just do your best. You know what I mean? And if you do your best, you always do your A game. I don't care if there's 2 people or 100 people. You got to do your A game, and that's what you try to keep people sticking around, because that's the whole key.
The A game.
You know, the A game. I don't care if you're doing it in your basement.
Right.
So that's you know that. I'm not telling you anything new, but you know that's what you got to do. You never give anything less.
Right.
You know?
Well, how did the pandemic affect your A game? How did COVID?
Well, COVID did put the biggest hurt on all of us, and I'm not talking about just us. We're talking about like all the roadies, the guys, the stage hands. Everybody lost everything. You know, including both of us, everything. So you know, it gives you time to. The only silver lining of that is it gives you time to rework things, and hopefully you come out better than you were before.
Right.
You know.
Reworking things or finding other talents. You've been painting a lot.
Yes, sir.
And you've been selling paintings, which is even better.
Well, yeah. If you can sell them, that means you're kind of doing something right. You know?
Exactly.
I like doing it because I used to paint years ago just for fun. I didn't go to school for any of this stuff. Music, art. You know, I grew up working at Ford School, so you know, so you take things on and just do them as they come and do your own thing with them. But it's all an art form, right? I mean, music. There's no right or wrong way.
There is.
You know,
we're all walking.
If you take photographs or videos like this right here, there's no right or wrong way. It's all art. So you just do what you do, and then let people decide.
Well, dang, that sounds like a good segue into do what you do.
Yeah.
Gino Fanelli, go ahead and do what you do.
And
As
what do you want?
we're getting out of here on King Street, out of.
I'm sorry. Let me just turn this thing off.
You're a busy man. You're a busy man.
Let me just turn this volume
We're
down.
getting out of here. We're passing Goodfellas, and Goodfellas Pizza's open late. Always need some pizza after.
I love pizza. You know,
Yeah.
I'm Italian.
You're
so,
Italian,
I
dude.
mean,
We had Jimmy G, Gagliano. Now we have Gino Fanelli.
This little play on Django Reinhardt, and guess what? The blues, Fat Swallows. Little song I wrote. Oh yeah. On the river, darling, on the river. On the bottom of a midnight river, yeah. On the cold, murky ground. On the bottom, midnight river, I'm gonna be found. My baby no good to me. With an old pain, she to me. On the bottom of a midnight river, oh, I'm gonna be found. On the down, saw me now to the deep, foggy line. As the morning tries to shine, the river ball roll. Roll down on the bottom of a midnight river, yeah. On the cold, buggy ground. On the bottom, midnight river, I'm gonna be found. Here we go. Foggy line as the morning tries to shine. The river will roll right on time on the bottom of a midnight river, yeah. On the cold, foggy ground. On the bottom, midnight river, I'm gonna be bound. Do 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 do, Baba does the
But I do to Saturday.
Fire.
Oh man, that was great, bro.
Wow, you're great. Thank you.
Well, no, man, that was. I mean, that.
You have to retune this thing after that.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Bang it
what you
out.
do.
You know?
Yeah, COVID ain't been bad to them guitar skills, there, bro. So I like to see them chops.
Thank you, brother.
So name of that song for me. What was that?
It's a song I wrote called The Midnight River. It was played in a small independent. I did a score for an independent movie that actually never came out.
Okay.
They ran out of money for something. They asked me to do the score for the movie, and I did all these tunes. This is when I came up. But I got to give credit where credit's due, and the credit, it came from a little bit of the solo was a lot of Django Reinhardt style, gypsy jazz.
Right.
But the chord change was Fats Waller. You know what I mean? Fats Waller. I mean, how do you do a chord change without doing Fats Waller? He created them all. You know what I mean?
Right.
The guy he was blues, jazz, but more blues oriented from, you know, the 20s, 30s and all that. And he had 800 songs in the songbook. So how you gonna, you know?
1645 4163248.
He does them all.
He does them all, man. And so do you.
And he was amazing.
You do too.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It's
You
like,
know what I'm saying? You gotta work around those
so,
things.
you know, people say I came with this chord change. I really don't think you did. You know, it's just how you play around these beautiful chord changes that people did. You know what I mean? Everyone thinks they're reinventing the wheel, and some guys are. I mean, even the progressive jazz and all that kind of stuff. But still, I mean, you know, you got these pioneers. You know, all the blues guys, all the Wolf, all those guys. You know,
You gotta know the rules, man. Break them.
you got to know the rules of break. That's perfect, man.
Yeah.
That's a perfect thing to say.
So right, these guys are just in it.
You know, I mean, and some stuff I sing, you know, like if I do a cover song, I'm never gonna do it as good as those guys because
It's theirs.
it's theirs. They own it. You know what I mean? It's like
But you recreate it. And it's yours.
you try to play with it. You know what I mean? I try not to do it exactly like those. Like the records, because people just go listen to records.
Right.
You know what I mean? You want to make your own, and these guys would want you to make your own thing out of it, because that's what they did. You know what I mean?
That's why they left it behind, you know. Give them their props. You know, give them their props.
Absolutely.
Let me give you a little bit of Chattanooga scenic history. This is the Chattanoogan Hotel. We're back here in the beautiful garden. They worked really hard to keep this nice, but at nighttime they got these torches that are going, and they got the fountains. We played every weekend, every Friday and Saturday night back in the day here. Those good times.
I used to come and see it.
Used to come support, represent. So the Chattanooga, it's a beautiful hotel. I don't think they have music there anymore, but maybe they could change that. You never know.
Well, you could probably do that. You can talk to them and say what.
I'll see what I can do. But
Let me come in there. Let's not play games.
let's not play. Let's play guitar. You got another song for us today, man.
Sure, I can play whatever you want. That's enough in tune right there. Ain't it? You want to join me on this one? How about some Big Joe Turner? That's one of my favorites. You do whatever you want, man. You can do some solo stuff behind that. How about that Morning Glory tune, you know? Cock-a-doodle-doo, baby, wake up in the morning. Oh, broke a string. Damn, I just broke a string. I can't believe it.
That's the first one.
And I didn't bring it.
So this is the...
Can I play yours? And then...
You're gonna sing a verse on I broke a string on a Carriage Blues.
All right, I'll sing a verse with you. believe that just happened.
You can't believe that. This is why it's blues, brother.
Am I coming in hot? Or are you coming in first?
You coming in? I'm just playing. See, I'm gonna back it up, man. You gotta hear the vocals.
Okay. Kiwi in there, G?
E, you want me to get G?
Whatever key you want to do. What are you doing right now?
I get G.
No, you can do anything you
I'll
want.
get G for you.
No, let's do C, man.
C?
Yeah.
Man broke his guitar, man.
That's right.
He's broke one string. That's all it takes.
And I forgot it in my car the other one.
I have the guitar in my van if you'd like.
Mandy comes prepared. See?
Okay, here we go. Let's do.
Do we ask you to improvise on this? Is that?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Absolutely. I just want to think which one I want to do on that. How about a little up tempo in C? Up tempo in C sound good?
That sounds good.
Straight up blues?
Straight up blues. Want to shuffle or you want to open chord it?
Get out of bed, wash your face and hands. Get out of bed, wash your face and hands, baby. They roll that back. Ooh, hungry man.
That's right.
When those dresses, sun comes shining through both.
Sing on that, man.
When those dresses, sun comes shining through. Ooh,
Sing to that camera.
I can't believe all the mess belong to you. Yeah, now shake, rally, roll. Shake, rally, roll.
Come on.
I said shake, roll. Oh, shake, rally, roll.
Come on.
You want to ride? Save your dog. So come on, brother. Now. What do?
Went to a show. Grabbed my guitar. Ran out the back door.
Oh, baby, look out now.
Say, baby, 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 you know I gotta hit the road. See that string pop off my guitar. Till that carriage got down the street. We ain't gone way too far.
There we now.
I gotta go. But bring me another guitar string. It's like Tom and Jerry.
I said shake, rally, roll.
Shake, shake,
Shake, rally, roll. I said shake, roll. Share and roll. You want to ride, save your doggone soul. You're gonna honor it. I'm like a one-eyed cat, been in the seafood store. I'm like a one-eyed cat, peeping in the seafood store. Yeah. I can take one look at you. You ain't no child no more, baby. Now, oh, yeah. I said to shake, rally, roll. Shake, rally, roll. I said a shake, roll. I said a shake, rally, roll. You want to ride? Save your doggone soul, baby, now. Oh, you want to ride? Save your doggone soul. One more time, now, baby.
Okay.
Ooh, you want to ride? Save your doggone soul. Ooh, yeah.
There we go. Nice.
Sorry, I broke a string, folks, and I didn't bring another one, but I think I might be able to make it work anyways.
Well, you know, you got the voice. I can sing, man. I can strum for you. You want to do Georgia on My Mind or something like that? You know that one?
I think I know it. Let's try it.
You wanna try that
We'll
one?
do it together. Sound good?
Well, we're going past the trade center now. This is nice.
Yes,
There's a
sir.
lot of events here. I actually played the Chattanooga had the tourism, good stuff. Anyway,
a lot of events, man. A lot of great events.
this is what
Hopefully they keep doing. You know what I'm saying?
they've got to.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, tempo.
Yes, that was you.
Cool, man.
I know you're ready. Hit the coffee.
Oh, John, peace I find me. just an old sweet song. Keeps Georgia on my mind. Oh yeah.
Mine's right there, man. Give it to that.
Georgia, no peace I found, babe. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Yeah, the bridge.
Well,
Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes that smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams, I see that the road leads back to you. Yeah, I'm saying Georgia.
oh
Georgia. No peace.
no peace I
Peace I
find.
find.
Nobody.
It doesn't all sweet song. Yeah.
Oh,
Georgia on my mind.
Oh, yeah.
Coming on, man.
Baba do zat. Baba do zoo.
Just an old sweet song.
Georgia,
Georgia's no peace I might find. It's just an old sweet song, yeah. Keeps Georgia on my mind. It's just an old sweet song, yeah. Keeps Chattanooga, Tennessee, Cincinnati and Georgia on my. Or Detroit, Motor City. Give them some love, right?
Thanks for throwing that out there, little Detroit.
Detroit, man.
I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan.
We ain't talked about that either.
I like the song at the back.
Well, it's a work day.
Yeah, well, that's all part of it too, right? Working people, man.
I mean, it's serious. Really let you see what's going on. When you slow down, you get the nice.
You know, this is my favorite. I took my girl on this for her birthday. Redtail Booking, by the way, my Julie Marcus, she's a booking agent in town, and she's my sweetheart. She's booked me all over. She's booked you a few times, right?
Thanks, Julie.
We love Julie.
We love Julie. She works hard to advocate for
Yes, she does.
artists that aren't even on her roster.
That's right. She does a lot of work, but that's exactly another reason. These hardworking people behind the scenes that make all these kind of things happen. You know what I mean? Like it's not just the artists; it's all kinds of things.
It's a lot to make it all come together.
Yes, it is. You know, I mean, and we got a lot of venues that support us, that hire local guides and do this, and we appreciate it very much.
So where are you playing next? Speaking of local venues.
I am playing at Gate 11 on Friday.
Okay. Saw that.
I'm doing the Gate 11, and they do their own whiskey and gin and vodka and all that kind of stuff. It's in the choo-choo.
Right.
So if you like a train,
That's it.
which I do, go to the Chattanooga choo-choo and see a train. And then I'm also playing at the Chattanooga Brewery this Sunday for brunch, which is a great place also. They got great food there and everything, and good people, and they all support local music. So, I mean, this is what it's about.
You gotta support.
In this day and age right now, I haven't been touring a lot. I'm going on tour at the end of the month, but not like I did in 2019, you know what I mean?
Limited tour.
So it's very thankful for people that are supporting us and doing our thing, you know what I mean? This guy's working more than anybody in this town, I'll tell you right now. He's a hardworking guy.
Thank you, Gino. I mean, it's a lot of work out there, man. Not everybody can perform every night, but then you also have to take care of yourself. I mean,
You have to, absolutely.
we're all artists are individuals, man. And we have
Well,
Take our time. Resource.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Reboot.
You know, at some point, you have to think about yourself, of course, because that's just how the world works. You know, right? You know, you can't just say, I want to take care of everybody else, and then I get nothing. It's actually, you got it. You got it. You know, it's that catch-22. You're trying to do everything at once, but you also got to take care of yourself first. You know what I mean? And that's healthy to do that, to take care of yourself and do things and make, you know, nobody wants to be homeless.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Nobody wants to be and not be able to take care
Nobody
of.
should be homeless.
That's right.
You know, nobody should be homeless. You know,
But, you know.
this is ridiculous sometimes.
But I will, we're talking about the blues too, right?
We're talking about the blues.
No, I came out, I'm sorry, I put my hands on you. This is what Italians do. They sit like this.
Right on. G's up.
I was talking to some other people the other day, and they're like, "Just I'm a jazz guy. I'm a jazz guy." I'm like, "Well, you know." I said, "No, you're not." And they said, "What do you mean?" Blues came first. Jazz came from blues,
Dude.
and that's how it works.
Heard that.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
If you can't say you're just a jazz guy, you're a blues guy too, because that's where the whole thing came from. It came from the early turn of the century blues, and even before that.
Right.
You know, I don't want to get political or anything, but it came from the fields. That's where that music first started, was from the fields.
Right.
You know, and then it turned into a blues, and then it turned into chord change blues and all that. You know what I mean?
Well, they fancied it up, and you know.
Yeah, they
not
fancied
everybody
it up.
could hear it. Yeah.
You know, and then jazz guys got a hold of that stuff down in New Orleans.
Right. There's some nice
started-
horns on it.
Started making it all nice like, you know what I mean? They prettied it up, like you said. You know what I mean? But
Major 9s, major 13s, major all that. It sounds good. I'm not, you know.
yeah. But
So,
the root
progressions.
and the rawness of original blues is some of the best music you ever listen to. Because it was real. It was like, they weren't just playing things. These are feelings that they play.
This is the healing blues, though.
That's what I'm saying. It was
Feelings, and that's why.
real. It wasn't like something that was super thought out. It was just a feeling of like what they were going through. So that's what makes it eternal. That music will be eternal.
Exactly.
A million years or 1,000 years from now in space when they're traveling, someone's going to put on the John Lee Hooker records or Robert Johnson or, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They got blues in space.
I hope so.
Can't keep a rocket up there.
Blues in space.
They got blues in
Hey,
space, man.
That's
They
a
got
great
the
name for a
blues in
record.
space. Thank
Great
you.
name for a record. Blues in space.
Now we're entering the West Village, and we're here with Gino Fanelli. I actually will give a shout out to my man Lamontlanders real quick, because we're playing this show. See this man?
I didn't see this yet.
Yeah. So Lamontlanders is this vocalist out of Alabama, man. He's got chops.
Good.
I'm thankful to be able to do this
Give me
with
one of those.
at the Pines. Yeah, it's October 16th. Shoot, that's what I got.
You better show up.
Better show up. Come on, y'all. Show up.
Trying not to wreck that.
Here's what it is. We got Four Bridges too. Coming up, Arts Festival. The Arts Festival, I gotta talk to you about that. Four Bridges.
I never even heard of that.
Yeah, it's October 16th as well. I'm gonna be down there.
I used to do the Wine Over Water, but I haven't heard
Wine Over Water, yeah. I played one of those before we got the pandemic.
that. Yeah, where's the arch? Is that
Down
on the
here
bridge?
by,
The walking bridge?
At Philly Stadium down the plaza.
Pardon me, you know, if I'm ignorant, but
No, dude, you're fine. It's we gotta get it out there. We're waving at all the neighbors out here working hard. We're at Post Net, okay?
We are about halfway through.
We're about halfway through.
Do you guys want to go on around or do you want to head back? I'm good on time.
Well,
you.
You know, this has been a great day.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it.
It's beautiful.
Do you want to circle through the West Village?
Yeah, we'll go through the West Village.
What's a company that does this too? That does the Chattanooga, what is it called?
Horse Trams. Horse Trams. Chattanooga Horse Trams.
Yeah. I used them before. I love it. I love doing this.
Yeah.
No better way to see the city. No better way, period.
Slow it down. When you get off of a carriage ride, horse carriage ride, you just feel like you're on the side.
You feel fulfilled.
You feel like, you know, your feet hit the ground, man. It's great.
And we got the dog Tyler, or not Tyler, what's his name?
Wyatt.
Wyatt.
He's a sweetheart. His last name was not Irk. His last name was Wyatt. You want to play one on mine?
Sure. You mind?
Yeah.
You want to join me?
Well, I'll play percussion, but
Okay.
just try not to bust.
That wasn't a.
Just try not to break.
That wasn't a fart. It was leather.
Just try not to break a string.
I would try not to.
Listen to that. What do you think?
Oh, you got a pick in there. That's what's going on. I'm like, what the hell is that noise?
I'm trying to listen to the horse hooves as well. I think that's quite.
Now we can Big Joe Turner, right? I love Big Joe
You
Turner.
do love Big Joe. Why wouldn't you?
Big Joe Turner wrote more songs that people made money off of, and he did it like nobody else could do it. You know what I mean? He took the blues on a different level. You know what I mean? He really did. He says, I'm going to put the sax and the horns in it, but he still sang it traditional blues.
Right.
That was so cool about him. He didn't try to be like, oh yeah, you know what I mean?
He hit all the perfect notes.
You know, he still sang it like
There's a place for that.
yeah. I love Big Joe Turner. I can go on, but let's just do this. A little song called The Morning Glory, Cock-a-doodle-doo. And the break of dawn, I can hear holy animal. Baby, we huddle up tight, and we do now. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Hear the root of ground now. Cock-a-doodle-doo, baby. That's the time I gotta be gonna live morning glory, morning glory, morning glory. Early in the morning, keep your sweet lips good night. Oh, nighty night, baby, night. Oh, buddy. Ooh, that's right now, baby, night. Ooh, I see it peeking through your finger now, baby, now. Oh, you can't sleep all day, baby. This ain't not good night reading, man. Now, come on, darling. Oh, yeah. I'm going to start the breakfast and I'll make that coffee juice just for you. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Morning glory, morning glory, give your sweet looking night, baby. In the morning glory. Early in the morning, give your sweet lip good night, baby. And the break of dawn, I can hear. Oh, in the morning, baby, we huddle up tight, yes we do now. Cock-a-doodle-doo, hear the root that's blowing, baby. Cock-a-doodle-doo, oh yeah. That's the time I gotta be gone on. Ooh, yeah. Early in the morning,
go. Early in the morning.
Oh,
Big
morning,
Bill
Big Bill Brown stuff. Thank you for letting me play your guitar.
Yeah, no problem, man. This guitar is for the community of great musicians.
We'll play.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great, man. I'm enjoying the day.
We have
Shout out.
traffic blocking somewhere.
This beautiful horse. It's a paint, you know they call that a paint.
It's a paint. Yeah.
That's like Roy Rogers. He wrote a paint. It was a Western guy.
Yeah, man, I'm working on it, man. I gotta get on my cowboy.
Be honest with me, Dave. Whatever you do.
I got them horses in the back.
Wherever you wander, I'll always be true.
Well, Gino, thanks again for coming on. Musicians and Carriages, talking the blues in the scenic city. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We had some technical difficulties because of the heat. Broken strings, but we're going to keep pushing through, like you should too. Come see Gino at Gate 11 on Friday at 8 o'clock. Come see me at Gate 11 on Thursday for my open mic acoustic jam. And WanderLinger Brewing Company, Monday night blues jam. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks Mandy, Dewy.